Hey guys, welcome back. What if there's another program that is similar to the AIPP or the RNIP? Well, good news guys, because there is, and it's called the Regional Immigration Pilot Program. Now you guys have to be very quick because this program is going to start the first batch of immigrants in 2020. And as we all know guys, only those who make it through are the ones who are either knowledgeable, optimistic, and very well prepared. That's why in this video guys, I'm gonna provide you all of the necessary information to help you prepare your application. My name is Id. Let's get started. Now before we move on to the actual step-by-step process on how to apply, let's understand first what this program is all about. First, this program is going to run for 2 years, so that's 2020 up until 2022. And guys, it could be extended further depending on how this program performs. Second, this program is going to accept the first 150 applicants, so it is very important that you guys are already prepared. That's why I created this video in order to help you reach the quota. Third, you and your family will be residing in one of the 3 participating communities in Ontario. Now let's talk about the 3 communities. The first one is the municipality of ChathamKent. Alright, so just to give you guys an idea of where ChathamKent is located in Ontario, it's actually about 2 hours and 58 minutes drive from Toronto. So Toronto guys is right over here, this is where I live, and ChathamKent is right here. And as you can see, it's much closer to Detroit, Michigan than it is to Toronto. The second one is the cities of Belleville and Quinte West. Again, if you guys take a look at the map, it's about 2 hours and 11 minutes drive from Toronto all the way to Belleville. So Toronto is right here, Belleville is right here, and so Toronto is a bit closer to Belleville than it is to ChathamKent. The third and the last community is the city of Cornwall. Back to Google Maps, you guys can see that Toronto to Cornwall is about 4 hours and 23 minutes drive, which means that Cornwall, among all of the 3 participating communities, is the furthest away from Toronto. Before we move on guys, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate all of the support. Now let's talk about your English proficiency. So this program guys accepts IELTS score as low as CLB level 4, especially for in-demand skilled workers. Fifth, this program is open for people whose occupations fall under skill type 0, A, B, C, and D. In fact, there are 3 categories where people can apply under. The first category is the foreign skilled workers. So these are for people who are inside or outside of Canada whose occupations fall under skill type 0, A, and B. Example, we have nurses, doctors, dentists, pharmacists, teachers, engineers, managers, programmers, chefs, electricians, plumbers, and so on and so forth. The second category you can apply under this program is called the in-demand skilled workers. Now these are for people whose occupation fall under skill types C and D. For example guys, we have truck drivers, nurse aides, meat cutters, farm workers, harvesting laborers, butchers, and so on and so forth. The third and last category is for international students. So guys, these are for students who are inside or outside Canada whose occupation fall under skill type 0, A, and B. Now that you guys know the most important features of this program, let's move on to the actual step-by-step process on how to apply. By the way guys, in the previous video, I have mentioned a hashtag, and right in front of me, I have the results of the number of hashtags that we've gathered so far. So far guys, we've gathered about 315 hashtags in the comment section below. Now again guys, I have mentioned another hashtag later on in this video, and this time around it's gonna be more difficult for you to find out. I think only those who are very attentive type of people are gonna be able to find that out. So guys, as soon as you find or hear that hashtag, please immediately comment that hashtag down in the comment section below, and we'll see which of the two videos will gather the most number of hashtags. Is it the previous video or this video? Alright, so step 1 is to obtain your IELTS report. Now I'm gonna show you guys exactly on how to register for your IELTS report. Alright guys, so I just want to make a quick demo on how you can get an IELTS report. So on this page right here, go to ielts.britishcouncil.org, scroll further down and click your country, let's say Philippines, and then click on continue. And then on the left hand side guys, click on the register link, scroll further down and select no and click next, and then change the test module from academic to general, and then select a test date from the list and click on register online button. Step 2 is to obtain your ECA report. Again, I'm gonna show you guys exactly on how to get your ECA report. Just a quick demo again guys on how you can get an ECA report. So go to west.org and on here click on get started, and then scroll further down and click on apply now button, and then select Canada from the choices, and then select ECA application for IRCC, fill out all the required information, and finally click on the create account button. Step 3 is to find a designated employer from any of the 3 participating communities. Now I'm gonna show you guys exactly on how to find these employers from these communities so that you guys can send your resume immediately before other people can, because as you know, there is a quota for this regional immigration pilot program. Alright, so the first community is the ChathamKent. So the first thing that you want to do is to go to this link right here, which you can also find down in the description box below, and then under the work tab, click on employment. Now once on this page, click on the finding a job link on the left hand side panel, and then scroll further down, and as you can see, it is giving you different options for government jobs, public job boards, and local employer job boards. So let's say we're gonna click on ChathamKent Community Board. Now in the search bar, type in the occupation you're looking for. So let's say IT. So it gives you all of the IT jobs from the ChathamKent. However guys, if you don't find your occupation in this list, you can always go to indeed.ca to find the job you're looking for. So right now we're gonna go ahead to Indeed. So right now we are at indeed.ca, and let's say we're looking for a software developer job in ChathamKent. Yep, and click on find jobs button. Now let's take a look at the results. So yep, we have here one software developer position from Scribendi Incorporated, of course in ChathamKent, Ontario. So guys, if you get a job offer from this employer, then you have the opportunity to become a permanent resident under the Regional Immigration Pilot Program. Now let's move on to finding a designated employer from the second participating community, which is the Belleville and Quinte West. So you guys can simply go to this link, which you can also find down in the description box below. And before we go on finding a designated employer, I want you guys to scroll all the way down, and you can see here the list of immigrants who were able to immigrate to this municipality successfully. So these are actually very inspiring stories from different folks. We have one here, he didn't expect he would stay here forever. We have a few folks from Jamaica and a lady from Romania. And over here is a guy who was once a refugee, now became a restaurateur. So you can always click on any of these links to read their stories. Now to find a designated employer, you can click on the employment tab right here and click on any of the links over here. So let's say Canada Job Bank. Actually, on the right hand side of the page, there's a lot of options you can choose from. You can either go for employment services, career fairs, or find jobs in the farming or agriculture. But as for now, we're gonna go for Canada Job Bank. So go ahead and click on this link. Now you guys can find the job you're looking for in Belleville by typing in, for example, programmer in Belleville, and click on the search button. Now in case guys you don't find the job you're looking for in Job Bank, then you can always go to indeed.ca, type in the job over here, and make sure that the city or province is Belleville, Ontario. Or in other case, you can also type in Quinte West, Ontario, and click on the Find Jobs button. Now the third and the last participating community of the Regional Immigration Pilot Program is Cornwall. Alright, so for finding a job in Cornwall, simply go to this link, which you can also find down in the description box below, and then click on the jobs button right here. Then it will take you to the employment opportunities page. Now down here you can see all of the list of jobs from Cornwall, but I noticed that some of them have already expired. So in that case, you can click on the how to find a job in Cornwall link over here. Now we're in the finding a job in Cornwall page. Now right here you can see a lot of tips for you guys on how to find a job in Cornwall, such as being proactive, attending job fairs, keeping your resume up to date, and then further down here are more Cornwall job listings, such as one from Job Bank, Job Zone, Indeed, and of course Workopolis. So let's take a look at Workopolis. Now once you guys are in the Workopolis page, make sure that the location is set to Cornwall, Ontario. Type in your job title over here, and then finally click on the Find Jobs button. Step 4 is to apply for OINP Employer Job Offer Stream, since this program guys is actually part of the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. Just make sure that you guys are applying under the right category depending on your profile, but no worries, because I'm going to show you and tell you how to apply for each of these 3 categories. So the first category you can apply under is the foreign worker stream. So this is for you guys if your occupation falls under NOC 0, A, or B. Alright, so this link will give you the page for the OINP foreign worker stream. Simply read through all of the information over here, and once you're ready, just click on the submit application button right here. Then it will take you to the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program landing page, and simply click on continue button. If you guys are a returning user, simply click on this link. If you are a new applicant, then click on this one and then simply complete the application. The second category you can apply under is the in-demand skills stream. Now this stream is for you guys if your occupation falls under NOC C or D. Alright, so for this video, our hashtag is RIPP 2020ZT. Let me repeat that guys, that's hashtag RIPPZT. Please write that hashtag down in the comment section below. Now this is the link for this particular stream, which is the in-demand skills stream. Again, read on to the all of the information, and once you're ready, simply click on the submit an application button right here. Now the third and the last category which you can apply under is the international student stream, which is of course for international students whose occupation fall under NOC 0, A, or B. For this particular stream, this is the link that you need to go to, which is for OINP Employer Job Offer International Student Stream. Again guys, please read through all of the information over here, including the eligibility and all of those stuff, and then finally click on the submit an application button once you are done. Step 5, which is the final step, is to apply for permanent residence. So to apply for permanent residence under the Regional Immigration Pilot Program, simply go to this link, which is for the Provincial Nominee Class IMM P7000. Since again guys, this program is part of the OINP. So simply read through all of the information over here, which will guide and help you on how to apply for permanent residence, which is a paper-based application. And then at the end of this, you are actually going to send or mail your application to Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Provincial Nominee Class Centralized Intake Office, PO Box 1450, Sydney, Nova Scotia, B1P6, K5, Canada. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write down in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't watched my previous videos about express entry, you can try going through these videos right here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Good luck!